Hey guys, it's Jacqie Crafty. Welcome to Christmas in February. I don't have a layout process for you today, but I am going to show you, I have made a little bit of headway on my December daily. Now I had posted about it, my December daily, back in December when I started it. I did change which Citrus Twist album I'm using because I had got a couple of the new colors, and the old one I had started using was like a maroon, or actually more of a purple, but I really like this green instead. So I switched it to the green, and I stamped December 2020 on the outside. I have a video talking about days 1 through 7, maybe even days 1 through something, and then another through 7. So this was day 7. So I've worked on 8, 9, and 10, which is not a lot, but it's some. And just to recap, so you know kind of what I'm doing, just to keep track of mine. I have a random W hanging out in this notebook. I kept track in this notebook, like what I did each day, and my son had a Lego calendar, so we were just keeping track of which items were in the Lego calendar for that day. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that. So we're keep tracking of Lego calendar each day, what we get, and then also just of the events. So some of the events, depending on what they were, are going to have more than one page. I know that happens with other people too. I'm hoping my book won't get too thick, but so far we're doing pretty good. All right, so I had done number 7, which was the wrapping paper and stuff. And then page 8, or day 8, I just flipped and put an 8 on the back side of this lovely cut file. This is from Confessions of a Paper Addict. And then I documented our Christmas cards and the thing I do every year, which is not order enough. And then we got Lego Christmas tree in that day, and then I used this cute little tag from my Redefine Creative countdown calendar, which was so much fun. I stitched all around the outside of this white cardstock with I stamped around this cardstock with a Felicity Jane stamp. I had Felicity Jane kind of in my kit, or like my Christmas thing, and some older just random papers I have. But I did have all my Felicity Jane stuff brought in there as well, because there was a lot of gold and some good chipboard pieces in that. So I did this page. What I love about these Citrus Twist albums is their traveler's notebook size, which I really enjoy, but they also have other options of different pockets. They also have these awesome things where it's just the basically the 3-ring clear thing that are sticky, and you stick them to your page. So I did buy a punch, a 3-hole punch, which is not quite the correct size to just stick in and punch. It'll, like, this part's not spaced right, but I figured it out what I need to do. But these are amazing. You don't even need a punch. You just attach your page to it, and it's awesome. So this was day 8. Day 9, I used some of my new stuff, which was kind of good in a way that I waited to do this page, but I used some of my new stuff from Colorcast Designs, and there was this top 5 movies all time and books of all time. So I documented the movies that we always must watch, and the books that we watch, or books that we read for sure during Christmas. And then there is my son gets book buddies for school every other week, and so he brings a book buddy. There's like a stuffy, and then some books that go along with it, and he got The Grinch for the week of Christmas, which was, or this week of December, which was great. So I documented those. These are also Felicity Jane stamps. This was a technique we learned from our Redefine Creative Christmas countdown calendar, which I highly recommend. If you're gonna do it, do it. And just kind of piece together some paper to create this page. But those two are relatively simple. So I got those in there. And then we've got day 10, which I just finished. I had my son write his Christmas list to Santa. He, of course, turned the paper, but whatever, it brings the charm. So I have these Felicity Jane Dear Santa. This is a cut file that actually has a Santa that I'm going to put on the next page that goes with it. It's actually supposed to be like attached to it, but I cut him apart. Let me get this excess paper off. So I will back him and put him, I think, either on the next page or the page after. I guess I can punch these out. Oh, I want those in there though. So I'll back him and then put him on a different page, but I cut him off because he was just too big. But I just backed the envelope part with the red and then some of the pattern papers and then my son's handwriting, which I love that I see this on there. And this is day 10. And then this is a Felicity Jane chipboard or ephemera piece. And then there's our Lego that we got for that day. So this will just go right in the sleeve. So there's traditional pockets for traveler's notebooks. And then there's like other fun pockets. So, and I'm trying to do kind of varying on my pages on what I use, because then just more interest and then just fun ways to mix it up for when I'm doing the pages. So yeah, day 11 is underway. I started working on it. So I'm getting there. But yeah, this is what I worked on for February. So I got that in. So I'll work on day 11. Hopefully I will have more for you, maybe even a process video for March. Hopefully I can do days 11 through like 20 or something and get more done. That would be fantastic. But I keep putting this off. So I'm really glad I used the notebook to keep notes of each day what we did, because that was super, super helpful, because otherwise, yeah, I don't know what I would have done. But yeah, so that is where I'm at. But thanks for watching, you guys. Check out everybody else who did a December project or at least a Christmas layout or something Christmas related today. I'm sure there's a lot other good process videos. I'm not just an album share of an album that should have been done a long time ago. I'm very frustrated with myself on that. But this one got kind of messy too. But it turned out exactly what I wanted. I documented what we did that day. That's the whole point of this. I love it. I have another fun cut file yet to put in here that is stars. And then the Santa, and I think that's all the cut files I cut for it. So, I mean, we're at day 10, and I've used 1, 2, then the snowflakes. I do have all the snowflake cut files, too, that I've already cut out. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've used a few cut files, so. But yeah, so we're only at day 10, and it's this thick. So hopefully we can, we got some room. It can go up to there. So we've got some room. We got to keep them kind of thin. So I'm hoping to do a few more just regular pages and some pocket pages, and then we will. Just because, yeah, this got thick right off the bat. So yeah, that is where I'm at with my December daily. Thanks again for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.